Growing up, I was always told everyone has their own special talent. You just have to find it. You never know exactly when you're going to figure it out. You could be 10 or you could be 60. It really just depends. Luckily for me, I discovered my special talent at the age of 12. Growing up, I was very athletic. I played football, basketball, and baseball. I was pretty good at these sports, but nowhere near the best. Then all of a sudden, I was introduced to a new sport. This was BMX. I never knew what it was until my stepdad took me out to the bike track. If you know me, you know I'm an adrenaline junkie. After seeing how unique and exhilarating this sport looked, I decided to try it out. Before this, the only riding I ever did was cruising around my house and jumping some trails. At my first race, I did not expect to be the greatest, but I didn't do too awful. I ended up getting second place, and I was very pleased with that. After that first race, I knew this was something I would want to continue doing. After my first full year of racing, I finished the season 7th in the nation for my age and proficiency. I was blown away by what I had achieved. I also became the #1 rider in the Midwest region. Little did I know, this was just the beginning of discovering my special and unique talent. The following year, however, was not nearly as great as the previous one turned out to be. You could definitely say it was my brick wall, and I needed to find some way to overcome it. The following year, I moved up in proficiency, and that was a major setback. I started coming into second to last place, or losing all the time. This fun sport wasn't so fun anymore. I got tired of not winning and almost quit. I almost gave up the greatest thing in my life. Well, luckily, I didn't. I decided to stick it out and train harder than ever. It didn't take long for my results to start showing. Everything only got better from here, and I was finally able to get over that brick wall. I started getting faster and being able to do more things. Eventually, I went on to end the following year, ranked 17th in the nation out of all 16-year-olds. I also won the biggest race ever held. This was an accomplishment I will never forget, and definitely a dream come true. I finally realized my special gift, and I couldn't let it go to waste. My accomplishments just kept getting better when I finally pushed myself to jump the pro section at the track. It consists of two 30-foot gap jumps. Let's just say I was terrified. Bikes have taken me to a place I never would have guessed of. I had the opportunity to go to Lindsey Wilson College or Marion University to continue my BMX career. Unfortunately, I decided to go to the University of Louisville and put my BMX career on hold. It just goes to show everyone has something special they can bring to the table and has their own talent. I'm glad I was able to discover mine, and I will continue to prove at it. Never give up and just keep trying. You never know where some things can take you in life.